Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video we are going to study the notes of Karnataka State Board Class 6 English Supplementary Chapter 1, The New Flower. First this is an interesting story. Did you enjoy reading it? Now you have to tell your partner about some interesting points you must have noticed. Question A. At the beginning the story tells us that two people, a man and a girl, have become friends. True or not true? True. The man's name is Bond, the girl's name is Usha. The man is a writer, the girl is a schoolgirl. The girl is a good student. The man and the girl share a common interest. They both keep looking for new species. They are both attracted by a new flower. On the Yugadi day, the man finds a new flower. True. We call this day Yugadi. What do people in Himachal Pradesh call it? Answer: Basant Panchami. The girl predicts a heavy rain on that day. True. The man teaches the girl how a plant seeds. Not true. Who saved the plant from the goats? How? Usha saved on the goat, shouting with an open blue umbrella, and drives them away. The girl knows the goat language because she had her own goats at home. A year passes, a plant withers. Not true. The two friends could not say that the new flower was their discovery because they did not know its botanical name. The author had wondered what its name could be, but the villagers had given it the name Basant. What Latin name is given for an other flower in the story? Answer: Nasturtiums. The new flower summary in English. The lesson, the new flower is written Ruskin Bond's life experience. It is about the writer and a little girl named Usha. While roaming the hills of Mussoorie, they both discover a new flower that both could not recognize. The writer says that one of the most delightful experiences of walking in the hills is coming across an unusual and little known flowers. The writer had been roaming about the hills of Mussoorie. It was Yugadi, first day of Hindu calendar, and he feels that it's still midwinter on the Himalayas. He was climbing up the steep road on his cottage. A 9-year-old little girl named Usha was returning from school. She hurries past him up the hill when the writer joins her uphill. She points to a flower blooming along their path and says that it was a new flower. The flower was butter yellow blossom and stood out like a bright star against the drab winter grass. The author had no idea what its name might be. When Usha insists that she will pluck the flower for him, he refuses her, saying that it may be the only one growing there, and if they leave it there, it may bear some seeds. That night it rained. The next day the writer walked up the road expecting to see the flower again, but it had disappeared in the storm. The two other flowers had blossomed. They looked as though two tiny stars had fallen to earth at night. The following day, the writer showed Usha the fresh blossoms. 2 days later, the writer saw goats grazing nearby. He was afraid that the goat may eat the flowers and tried to shoo them away. When a goat gave him a baleful look, he backed away. He recalled an incident where one of his grandfather's goat had pushed a visiting official into a bed of nasturtiums. Usha comes to his rescue and drives away the goats with her pretty blue umbrella. The flowers were saved. As the summer advanced, the flowers disappeared and the writer forgot all about them. Soon winter returned with cold winds blowing from all directions. So this is all about your supplementary reading. If you want the more lessons or more poems notes, kindly check the playlist of my channel. Thank you.